Good evening, folks. This is Tommy, Help with Gadgets, and I'm doing something a little bit different this evening. What I want to do is give a kind of an update on how the channel's going, and also to announce a giveaway. When I reach 250 subs, then I plan to do a small giveaway. It's a knife. Well, that's part of it at least. It's a Kaiser knife with micarta scales and 154 cm steel. Um, it is what I would consider a budget knife, but it is a small token of the appreciation for the folks that have subbed thus far, and those that will hopefully continue to sub to the channel. So invite your friends. And once we reach 250, we'll do a giveaway of the members. I haven't decided exactly how to do that yet. Throwing some different ideas around. Some suggestions have been to do a live, which I have not done a live yet. Don't know that I'll do that yet, but we shall see. But I hope that this channel will continue to grow. I started right at mid-January, and this is mid-July, so that's about 6 months away if my calculations are correct. And started out small and have been steadily growing. I usually put out a video every other day, and then on the days that I don't, sometimes I'll put out a short. So that just, trying to get more visibility, get some more content out there. The name of the channel is Help with Gadgets, and that's a little bit different than a lot of EDC channels. At one point in time, I did consider changing it to something else, but the more I thought about it, the more it seemed to fit in with me, because I carry all kinds of gadgets. Usually I've got 2 or 3 knives on me, a flashlight or two, earbuds, wallet, usually carrying a radio, or at least have a radio in the vehicle. So there's just a lot of different things that I do, and gadgets are kind of my thing. At work, they posted a cartoon of Inspector Gadget on my door of my office. So I think that just fits in more with the things that I do, because I do like gadgets, and really, if you look at it, a knife is a gadget. It's a tool that can be used to achieve a purpose. So, and I always usually have a pry bar on me, and never thought I would use one, but once I got one, I found that I used it a lot more than I ever thought I would. Getting back to the giveaway, not only do I have a knife, but I also have a pry bar. Not this particular pry bar, but I do have a pry bar, and I'll add some stickers, and I think part of the package will be a flashlight as well, a small O-light. So it should be just a neat little package, EDC package, that I'll give away to one of the subscribers, and we'll figure out a way to do that giveaway hopefully shortly. When I looked before coming in here, I believe it was 221 was the number of subs. So if my math works, that's 29 more folks, and I'll be up to the 250 mark. So what I envision to do is also try to start doing some other items as well. I have flashlights that I really enjoy, such as the flashlight there. I have this did reside on my keychain, but I've since got a different one. So things like that. Fixed blade knives. These two are for Mr. Eddie. I'm working on those a little bit more carrying knives. Not this particular one; it's a little large for a carry, but the EDC sized fixed blades. I'm trying to carry those and to use those more and more. Of course, I've got things on the table such as my my wallet, and again, as I mentioned, my pry bar. I also do ham radio, so that's something that I can add into the mix as well, because to me that's a good thing to have for emergency communications. Different bags and things that can help carry your gear. Larger fixed blades for things like hunting and camping. The tools that we use in order to help maintain the knives that we carry. Materials that we use, such as the Loctite or the Gunny Glide. There's a lot of different things that are used during the process of maintaining your tools. So that's what I kind of want to explore and to help folks out. I've learned a little bit along my journey, and I hope to continue to learn more as I go along. I've got a son-in-law that's got a nice little 3D printer, and he's helping me out with some stands that I can display and keep my knives organized. So that's pretty cool. My daughter has purchased several knives for me, which I really appreciate. I've had folks that have loaned different knives to me. In fact, these two here are actually on loan from Mr. Eddie, and I have other knives that I have that I've sold or will be selling. It's just it's part of the knife journey. I like being able to experience new knives, and sometimes that requires selling some knives. So sometimes the knives that you see that I show as comparison knives will disappear after a time, and that's why they usually get moved on to make room for other knives. I like doing a plethora of knives. Anything from budget knives. I don't have. Well, here's a sub $50 knife. I like doing those knives. To these are $80 knives or $85 knives, I believe. I like taking a look at those, using those. Then we get it up into a little bit more. This one was $130, I believe, and also this one here. I could be wrong on some of the prices. I'm going off of memory here. This one here was $150 at Blade Show, but I think those run about $190, $195, something like that. This was $175 at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Drew a blank there for a second. But this is USA made M390MK. That's Microtech's proprietary steel. I don't know. I think that one's about $200. That's a Giant Mouse Ace Tribeca in Magna Cut. This knife here is right at $200. That's an American-made Magna Cut steel with micarta scales. And then let's see, what else do we have here? I think this one was about $150. In my opinion, one of Kaiser's best knives, or the best action on a Kaiser knife. This is about $250. That's for the Vastid Psyop. This one's, I want to say, 250 range, but I could be wrong on that. That's actually made in British Columbia, so again, a North American maker. And this one here this one was right at $300, I believe. This is the Berg Blades Sweeney. And then I've had a few other knives along the way as well, that I've moved on. Some more premium knives. I still have this one here, which will stay in my collection because it was a gift from a very good friend of mine. So I like looking at different, and this is a full custom knife. I like looking at different blades, different prices, and looking at and being able to recommend and help others out with making decisions on what type of EDC items that might help them out. So that's kind of the goal of the channel, is to be able to do that, and I hope that is what I'm doing. Hopefully we can continue to do so, and that we'll be able to look at some different knives. I've got a couple of friends that are going to and have loaned me some knives to take a look at, and I hope to get some of those on the channel here shortly. I'm in the process of doing the videos of disassembly and cleaning, and actually am carrying some of those knives so that I can do a accurate review of them and be able to present them fairly to you. My son-in-law, I mentioned him making some things. He's also made me a thing here for my bits, just to keep everything organized on the work shelf here. So he 3D printed that, and really appreciate that. It's just things like that, things that I may be able to say, hey, this is pretty cool, and be able to help someone else out that may be just getting in. That's how I learned a lot, was watching videos, and I am by no means any big YouTuber at all. I'm still just over 200 subs, so small, but hopefully growing, and hopefully one day I'll be able to help other folks out. So there it is, just an update of what the channel is doing, what I hope to do, and to announce the giveaway. Again, that giveaway package will be a Kaiser pocket knife with a pry bar and a Olight flashlight, as well as some stickers and other swag that I can throw in to the package as well. So tell your friends, subscribe yourself if you're not subscribed already, because I will make that a stipulation, is to be a subscriber. And more details to come as I figure things out. Again, please hit that like button down there, subscribe if you haven't, leave a comment. Any suggestions would be appreciated. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and hope to see you again soon. Thanks.